I got my viewers a top 10 list. Viewers love top 10 lists. I've been thinking about making this one for a while now, and I'm sure those of you who know me can guess what my favorite video game is. But hey, maybe you won't guess some of the others. Plus, you can use this knowledge to make bets with people who don't know me as well. Cash in on my predictability, people. Cash in. Of course, gaming is always changing, and newer, greater things will always come along, so this is my favorite games as of early 2013. My criteria, because you love of the criteria, are games that I have either played through over and over again, beginning to end, and never get tired of, or a game that made such an impression on me and my life as a gamer that I could never forget it. Only the specialist of the special games make it onto this list. Alright, top 10 list. Go, 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 go! Number 10, Pokemon Snap. I had been thinking long and hard about the Pokemon games, but while I still enjoy them, I don't replay them very often. Partially because new things are always coming out, and partially because I don't find them to have much replayability. What Pokemon game does? Snap, of course. I could play this fun little game over and over. The story is so simple. Drive around on an island and photograph Pokemon, ending with the mysterious Mew. This is a quirky little game that I will play whenever I'm bored and want something fluffy and fun. Oh dear goodness! Number 9. Dragon Warrior Monsters. Dragon Warrior Monsters was the first game I ever owned. Normally I shared ownership of video games with my brother. After begging my mother for ages to let me buy a Game Boy Color, I went to the store intent on buying a Pokemon game to go with it. But they were sold out. What did I find instead? Dragon Warrior Monsters. Raise monsters, level up, and save the world? Heck yes! In some ways, I still like it better than the Pokemon game I might have bought. Sometimes the gaming fates close a door and open an awesome window. Number 8. Fire Emblem. Which one? The one for the Game Boy Advance, of course. It was my first Fire Emblem game, and I still love it the best, although I haven't played the newest one for the 3DS yet. I just love the characters, the story, everything. I always leveled Lyn until she was a mighty warrior. It was awesome to see a female character as a leader and a combatant. Still so rare in many video games. Plus, I have always liked the strategic style of play that the Fire Emblem series offers. Number 7. Breath of Fire 3. There are many Breath of Fire games, but this is the best one that I've played. I love the gameplay, I connect with the characters, fishing? Why is fishing in every single game? Okay, moving on. The story is great, the characters are great, the designs are great, the dragon forms are great. Yeah, I just love this game, and I will play it over and over again. Number 6. Luminous Arc. I don't even remember if I bought this game or got it as a gift, but I am so glad I checked it out. It's a bright, adventurous game that doesn't take itself seriously. That's what I love most about it. It tackles the silly stereotypes of adventuring games in ways that will make you laugh out loud. It even feels like a classic anime show, with a male character being sent into a world full of females. Hilarity ensues. I like the classic turn-based combat, where even the battlefields are brightly colored. The music, the characters, the story, none of it takes itself too seriously, and I love it. Haven't played this game? Check it and its sequel out. Number 5. Ogre Battle 64. I still break this game out, even if the character and world designs are very simple. I love the strategy, I love the twisting, somewhat confusing story, and I love the characters. This game allows you to customize your teams with fighters, magic casters, healers, and even monsters. The thing that I like, and many people do not, is when your party faces the foe, you don't control the combat. I like that. It makes you feel more like a real general, making your army as strong as possible and guiding their movements, but in the end, it's up to your soldiers to win the day. This is by far my favorite of the Ogre Battle series, and I have hopes that someday we'll see another one with the same style and sweeping, fucking enormous storyline. Number 4. Harvest Moon 64. I love Harvest Moon games. Every now and then you just want a break from kicking ass and want to raise some chickens or grow some eggplants. There were bushel baskets full of Harvest Moon games, but I will always come back to the 64 version. Sure, it wasn't perfect, your tiny inventory for example, but I still love the little town, still love the characters, and the festivals are some of the best. The style is cartoony and fun without being too cartoony, which I feel Harvest Moon Magical Melody kind of steps over the line for. I still haul out my old N64 and play this gem over and over again. Number 3. Dragon Age Origins. BioWare romances me right. I love their games, especially their epic, sweeping tales before they started cranking out questionable content. Cough! DA2, cough! The story is epic, the characters, the characters! I don't know how BioWare does it, but they nail characters in video games so well. I love any game where I feel like I'm affecting the game itself. I'm glad the games with choices are becoming more mainstream. I don't even mind that your choices don't hugely affect your world. I just like being able to find out more if I want to, or tell someone to F off. All of the different origin stories are totally worth checking out, plus, of course, the romance. I hope we see more glorious games like this in the near future. Number 2. Chrono Cross. This game just beat out Dragon Age Origins for this slot. It was a bloody battle, but in the end, my love for this game won out. This beauty of a game is for the PS1, but it is totally worth your time. Huge is the word I would use to describe this game. Dozens of different characters to pick from, so many places to explore, 2 dimensions to wander. You literally travel the globe twice! Plus, while they are few and far between, you can make choices in this game, such as deciding whether to let someone die after they've been poisoned. You spend half the game in the body of the villain, and you get to see people's reactions to you because of that. So much depth, so many amazing characters, and the music will knock your socks off. Number 1. You know it, you love it, you saw it coming for miles. My number 1 favorite game, Mass Effect 2. I enjoyed 1 and 3 as well, but 2 has everything that I could ever want in a game. A character that I can create and customize, dialogue options, and the other characters. Oh man, the characters. This game puts a heavy army boot right in the face of the tired hero goes alone trope that I hate so much. Shepard needs to save the day, and to do that she needs to gather a team of interesting, quirky characters. Plus, much of the game is taken up with missions to help out your new friends, letting you get to know them and really learn more about them than in any other game I've played, and I love that. I love great characters, and I just eat up every moment of meeting them and getting to know them. Plus, the mystery of what the Reapers are up to and a huge galaxy to explore. I have played ME2 so many times, and I will continue to play it again and again.